I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Wishful Thinking, Chapter 3, Thought Process. Well, do you want to be our new junior reporter? You gape at Alec and move your lips to accept the promotion, but no sound comes out. Yes. Excuse me, sir. This is just a dream come true. Yeah. Yes, I'll be your junior reporter. Alec rolls his eyes and nods. Great. A local woman has gotten herself some cyber fame for a stupid video of her cats on stilts, and Ellen refuses to cover it. Oh, well, I'll pass too. I'm on it. Sounds great. I knew I made the right choice. Your spineless craving for approval will make you the strong junior reporter. Bite me. It will? Oh yes, your assignments will be thankless. So hard-nosed types don't do well. They're always looking for more story that just isn't there. Maybe there is more story there. I might surprise you. I doubt it on both counts. So, go home, look at a Jinx 99's video on the cat on stilts. Okay, does she have a real name? Nope, her identity is something of a mystery. All we go for the interview was her address. The rest is your job. Try to come up with some good questions, but don't hurt yourself. You're still on training wheel. You've got it. I'm on the case. You're moving from a writing desk to a dressing room. Dear God, if I'm making a mistake here, please strike this girl with lightning again. Amen. How about if we strike you dead with lightning? The next day you walk into the studio with a spring in your step, beaming about your first real interview. Good morning, June. Guess who's ready to take Northbridge by storm? Hey there! Congratulations on nabbing the crazy cat lady story. You mean the story of the director on the viral video? Cat on stilts, Jinx 99 is a visionary, not a crazy cat lady. See, that's why you're doing the story, not me. Manners! But I think anyone who spends that amount of time teaching their cat to walk on stilts is more bonkers than a bounce house. Alex stalks towards you, and June almost imperceptibly shrinks back. Amanda! Is that what you're wearing? You look like you fell blindfolded into a discount bin, crawled out, and came to work. Alec, you're so jealous of me. If you want to give me the company card for a new ensemble, that's fine. But the shade's unnecessary. Alec narrows his eyes. I have no idea what shade is, and I do not care. Get to wardrobe, Madonna, now! Ooh, new clothes. Where's wardrobe? Aubrey! I have a task for you! Aubrey strolls across the studio and breaks the tension in the air with his easy smile. Absolutely. What's up? Someone who cares needs to get this girl over to wardrobe. I care, but not enough. It would be my pleasure. Follow me, Amanda. I don't know what's wrong with Alec's eyes. She's always beautiful. Oh, are you hitting on me, good sir? You stroll with Aubrey to wardrobe and find it empty. He puts a finger to his lips and thinks. Isn't someone supposed to be here? Usually. Well, that's okay. We can figure it out. Right. I dress myself all the time. I would hope so. And I know a thing or two about silhouette and paletti and whatnot. Aubrey flicks through the various blouses while you dig into a bottom rack and select a skirt. You hold out your finds and smile at each other. Hey, what do you know, they match. I'm excited to see how this looks on you. Try it on. You slip into a stall to change. You're a little surprised when Aubrey clears his throat and lingers outside while you shimmy into the skirt. So, are you ready for your, big day? Oh, I'm terrified. This opportunity is really exacerbating my imposter syndrome. Really? Why wouldn't you feel like you deserve the job? Alec doesn't do charity, you know. Well, I never got my degree, and I dropped out when my family was going through some struggles, and it just never made it back. So now, sometimes, I feel like someone's going to look over my file and just go, wait a minute, you shouldn't be here. For what it's worth, Amanda, this story is leagues beneath your capabilities. I've seen your writing before. You've got things they don't teach you in school. You've got talent and hunger. Still... It's my first time on TV. There's butterflies riot in my belly right now. Aubrey laughs. Just keep the dewy authenticity and you're golden. Audiences fall in love with genuine people. That's a lie! Audrey, thanks. I feel a little better now. You let out a breath you didn't notice you were holding and step out of the stall. Now that I'm seeing it, this is much more than just a match. Unlocking special outfits won't push your colleagues and increase your reporter score. No. I get a very spring vibe, but no. Sorry for the trouble, but I've got enough on my mind without worrying over a new outfit. No need to apologize. I want you to be comfortable. As a studio manager in a professional capacity, comfort is a vital to productivity. And I appreciate that. You slip behind the stall again and scramble out of the new outfit back into your old clothes, which look just fine because they're black. I'm still a tiny bit terrified, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it, huh? Hey, let me tell you a little something before you go, just in case you end up needing him. Of course, I'd love to hear anything you have to say. You're the man behind the station, as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Alec know. I was nervous when I first started here. I didn't know my way around, and there was so much to learn. Together, you leave wardrobe and head into the hall, trapezing back towards the set. I realized I was working too hard. Life is a challenging game, not a life or death test. Have fun with it. What was your greatest challenge? Alec, without a doubt. You both laugh and glance around to make sure he's not within earshot. I didn't know we had so much in common. Ah, don't let him get to you. He's cranky, loud, and he's that way with everybody, and he gets better. Really? Are you sure you haven't just been slowly lowering your standards for polite conversation? Huh, if you actually manage to impress him, he even cleans the wax out of his ears to listen. On occasion. And when Alec commits to an idea, like promoting you, his pride will keep him from backing up. I always wondered how those reporters swearing on TV broadcasts managed to keep their jobs. Their studio had Alec, too. I'm sure. Aubrey hesitates and looks at you with a gentle smile, because cursing on TV is not that bad. I hope my words gave you some perspective, Amanda, but in case they didn't, here are 4 more. I believe in you. I've been watching you for a long time. I know your work when I see it, because you're the most talented writer we have. Wow. Thank you, Aubrey. I feel better, but... And not a minute too late, since I'm, a minute late. I'd better go. Thank you, Aubrey. You rush off with no time to spare, heading to your first on-air interview. A short while later, you arrive with Tony at Jinx 99's house and ring the buzzer. As you wait to be let in, you notice a surveillance camera mounted over the door. Do you think she's got that to protect the cat? That's a good question. Maybe, remember that for the interview. The door pops open, and you both jolt. Maybe she has the camera because people steal packages off porches. This is Jinx 99. Hey. Hello there. You must be the reporters from the station. Why don't you come on in? It's gonna be okay. Deep breaths. Wow, she's really nervous. I'll have to go easy on her. Not that it gets much easier than this, anyway. It's a cat interview. Furrow your brow and cross the threshold with Tony, composing your face into a neutral expression. In spite of being clean, this room has a vague stench. Thank you. My name is Amanda Lambert, Junior Reporter. This is Tony, our eyes and ears. Nice to meet you, Miss Jinx. Oh, my name is Tilly Hernandezson. Actually, Jinx is the cat, and please call me Jinx 99 in the interview. I like privacy. Of course. Where is Jinx? I'd love to see her while we roll. People clearly love her. Jinx! Come get some nip, girl! The calico cat scampers around the corner and rubs fervently against Tilly's ankles, mewling. I'm sorry, we can understand animals? Oh, I'm doing this in tribute to the one video from Chapters. Put down the nip and nobody gets the claws in their ankle. Clear your throat to keep from laughing, but end up laughing anyway. So I can hear animals' thoughts. This just keeps getting better. She just loves her nip. She'll do anything for it, even walk on stilts. What's this? Tilly brings out the small, customized stilts from the video, and Jinx hastily climbs up, picking her way across the living room. It's a living. Tony prepares the camera and starts a roll, capturing Jinx's trick. Not to interrupt, but all the kitty goodness, but I'm ready to interview action. I hope you're R2, Amanda. This goes out to like 2 million people. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for telling us it goes out to 2 million people. Thanks, Tony. Good pep talk. I'm ready. How about you, Tilly? Let's get this over with. Why are you so paranoid? Like, why are you so worried? It's a cat! Yes, I'm as ready as I reckon I'm gonna get. Glance at your subject and realize she's waiting for you to begin your line of questioning. Oh, right, okay. You reach into your pocket and pull out a tiny notebook of questions to review, then put it away again. I'm Amanda Lambert reporting, and with me is its internet sensation, Jinx99. So, Jinx, we develop your cat professionally. Did you go to school for this? Are you a lifelong animal lover? Why not? What's that supposed to mean? Is she on to me? Yes, I love animals. You pause, trying to figure out what that thought she had could have possibly meant when you hear something that isn't Tilly, Jinx, or Tony. Must reach the grapes. Okay. Does she have a kid stash somewhere in the house who needs grapes? You stroll casually away while Tony gets footage of Jinx. Glancing around the next corner, Tilly tails you nervously. Is there something else going on in this house? If there is, it might be my big break. But if I want to get the real scoop, I should ask questions that get her to talk without revealing my powers. Successfully completing interviews will improve your reporter score, make you well-known and popular. So do you live alone with Jinx? Yep, it's just us. The house is awfully big for one woman and her cat. She needs a lot of space to roam. Find someone to scratch my back. These thoughts. Who else is here? What's she hiding? You know what I'm thinking. Let's get a tour of the house. Oh, I really don't think that's necessary. There's nothing to see besides the cat. The cat's right here. That's true, but I'd love to see her bed and toys. Let's get some shots of this Lion Queen's domain. Good idea, Amanda. And only take a second, Miss Jinx. Again, Jinx is the cat. You told us to call you Jinx while on camera. And whatever could the intriguing musky aroma be? Do you mix your own cleaners? I'm not quite sure what you mean. I don't smell anything. If you insist, I'll show you around the ground floor. She walks swiftly through the kitchen and dining area before bringing you back to the living room, avoiding the door where the thoughts are the loudest. Was that a bushel of bamboo I saw in the kitchen? She has a panda. I'm calling him. Do cats eat bamboo? The bush is all for me. And the weird musky smell is also me. She's lying about someone who's on the other side of this door. Only a few animals eat bamboo, and none of them are domestic. You gesture to the avoided door. And what's in here? A spacious play area for Jinx. That's a bedroom. Look. Jinx is breakdancing. What? Grasp the knob and pull open the door as Tilly whirls to check on the Jinx. You step into a pillow-strewn room and barely have time to process what you're seeing. Tony gasps behind you. Oh my god, it's you! Oh my god, it's you too! And so it's every animal Pixelberry's ever made, basically. Several exotic animals scurry to hide and cock their heads, sniffing towards you and Tony from within the bonus room. What the heck? There's an Ocelot in here? Wait, I can explain everything. Yes, I did try to buy Jinx a cat-sized circus tent and ringmaster costume, and maybe in a way that was wrong. Okay. But I had no idea that the sellers were also involved in illegal trade. They sent me this order by mistake, and I didn't know what to do, so they're trying to say that I owe them thousands of dollars, and if I went to the police, they'd track me down. But this isn't worth it. I'm ready to collaborate with the police, animal services, and witness protection. I want to help these little guys. I have to know. How long has this been going on? Long enough to make my house smell faintly of pee, no matter how hard I clean. She sighs deeply and rubs at her temples. It's almost 2 months now. You turn towards Tony and his camera. A comedy of errors becomes a harrowing drama for this local woman. I'm Amanda Lambert for Northbridge News. And we're out. Great segment, Amanda. The station is gonna flip. Your reporter score has increased. You used your wits to interview Tilly without revealing your powers. Good job. Like anyone's gonna believe you have the ability to read thoughts of a pet. They thought it was just a fluff piece. Turns out it was a furry one. Oof. Ooh. After the authorities arrive and you wrap up your segment, you exit the house and prepare to return to the station. Jinx surprises you by following at your feet. No. No, don't do this. God damn it! Psst. Lady, take me with you. I don't think so, Jinxie. I don't know anything about managing a celebrity cat. Are you seriously unhappy here with all the nip you can handle and your stilts? Tilly steps out onto the sidewalk behind you. Dang it! My escape is foiled! Hold on a minute there, Miss Lambert. There's something I wanted to ask you. Now that I'm cooperating with the police, they want me to relocate and lay low during their investigation. Jinx is famous, though. She's too high profile to come with me whenever I go, and I'm not sure where I'll end up. You seem to have a connection with her, though. Would I be wrong to say that you'd give her a happy home? Oh, shit, it's a her. Can I keep the voice? We didn't know it was a her until now. Me adopt Jinx? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's a genderless cat, maybe. I don't know. Look at the silky coat and these little pink paws. I'm so cute. Not Jinx to see her adorable, snarky annex throughout the book. I think she'll fit in perfectly. This book's already crazy. Let's make it crazier. That's wonderful. You're such a blessing, Miss Lambert. You came into this house and just turned my life around. All in a day's work, ma'am. Come on, Jinxie. Why don't you name me something else? Really let my glory shine! No, we'll keep you as Jinx. Good point. Why mess with perfection? I'll grab you some of her favorite toys and freshen out her litter box. Oh, and a nip. I can't forget that. Just forget the stilts, okay? As you climb into Northbridge News van, and now loaded with kitty toys, treats, and Jinx, he hops up into you. He hops in behind you and curls happily in your lap. Tony gaves. Did you just steal the lady's famous cat? I thought it was fair. I'm kidding. She wanted me to take her so she can stay low profile. Stop looking so horrifying. The van swings by your apartment to let you have a moment to drop off your new cat. She sniffs and skulks around as she enters. Alright, I've got to get back to the studio for a bit, but I'm putting your box by the window, some toys by the couch, and... She's not gonna pet me for a few hours before she goes. What kind of crap is this? I mean, no, but I can pet you for a little bit. Come here. Reach for her, but Jinx slinks away, examining behind the couch. I'm fine. Actually passed. Okay, chin scratches wouldn't change your mind? I'm my own woman. Woo! Okay. I'm my own woman. This new master will learn that soon enough. Yeah. Even big, strong kitties need chin scratches, Jinx. You'll come back around. I could survive in the wild if I wanted to. She wouldn't make it 5 minutes. I don't need scratches. Unless it's a playful ankle swat. Hey, if you want to go rough it in the woods, be my guest. I was under the impression you were attached to the good life. I mean, look at the soft little claws she has. She couldn't kill anyone. Are you serious, Jinx? I am savage? I am savage, Jinx. I wasn't trying to assert my dominance this early in the relationship, but you need to know I'm basically a superhero. Don't you notice how I'm the only human who knows what you're thinking? I'm so bored right now. I can sprawl over my keyboard all day. Any day. Sometimes I push stuff just to watch it fall. I need to lay down on some nice clothes and shed. Wear the good sweaters. Come get me in 18 hours. Come back here, Jinx. We can roll this ruse together. Truce? Jinx doesn't respond. Or some catnip? Meow. Jinx hops onto the couch and touches your hand with her paw. You're back in good graces, human. Okay, let me think about it. I don't want to spoil you, even more than you already are. I'm very serious about my nip, human. I've staged several successful coups in my time. You consider the little bag of catnip. They need to make the cat genderless. Hashtag genderless cat, I'm just saying. Allow us to pick the gender, how about that? I'll give in and let you have some. Nip. Oh my god, here it comes. I can smell it through the bag. This stuff is really potent, huh? No wonder you were walking on stilts all the time. You crush dried flakes of catnip onto the carpet and watch as Jinx rolls and licks, her pupils dilate and her ears flick. Basically marijuana for cats. Oh boy, you have no idea how intense this is, lady. Just remember to drink water. I'm gonna start weaning you off this stuff. No one can be alarmed, but the carpet is growing. Oh, stop it! Jinx springs onto the rug, pawing at it vigorously. You sigh and settle beside Jinx, smoothing your palm over her silky coat. I wish I didn't have to go back to work, you know? Oh, that feels so nice. My old human always pet me far too roughly. I'd love to curl up in a sunny spot all day with you. I'll be home soon, okay? Okay? Goodbye, sweet, sleepy baby. You slipped quietly out of the apartment, warmed by how quickly Jinx fell into a nap while you petted her. It's a cat. They literally will eat that shit up. Like a cat, it manages itself. I love cats. I hate dogs, even though I have one. Shut up. Back at the studio, the station buzzes with news of your surprising bust. Alec, flanked by Aubrey and Ellen, even stops by. Not bad, Amanda. And that's coming from someone who suspected it might be a disaster. You beam and shrug. He remembered my name. I'm just glad that everything turned out okay. Animal Control took everybody to a refuge for now, and the police are looking into it. Yeah, Amanda's right. It wasn't that monumental. She literally stumbled onto it. You wouldn't even do the piece. Shut up and get out of my face. I didn't stumble. I was very careful not to stumble. You own this, Amanda. I can't wait to see the edited cut, but this is going to be our top story tonight. What? I cannot believe this meat puppet has everybody convinced she can actually report. She'll never be a star. Thanks, guys. Someday I'll be a star. Maybe, new girl, but I'd walk before you can run. I thought I was stumbling. Now I'm walking? Actually, technically you're running, because she said you should walk before you run, so... You know, she doesn't even know what can be done. I don't know, I hate this woman already. You mostly talk, now I should go. I'm unearthing my next story, not tripping over it. Woman, first you say stumbling, then I'm running, then I should walk, then I'm tripping. What the f is up with you and walking? Whatever, Ellen. You're so threatened right now. Have a good night. Ellen glowers at you as she shoves past, stalking from the studio. I like the attitude, Amanda. It looks good on you. Forgive me for hoping that our talk from before was a little something to do with it. You know it, Aubrey. You and me are the real MVPs tonight. I should give him a long hug. He's been nice. You step closer and wrap your arms around Aubrey. Taking a deep breath, he smells of expensive aftershave and fresh linen. She's so soft, and I could spend all day like this. Yeah. Sometimes it does feel like the whole place rests on my shoulders, but being with you, the load doesn't feel quite as heavy. Slowly, you and Aubrey pull out of the hug at the same time. Oh yeah? I thought you had to reorganize tonight's broadcast with, what, 2 hours to spare? I'd happily work overtime to give you the chance to shine, but seriously, you make my day a little bit easier. It's hard to describe, and I probably shouldn't, even if I could. Of course. That's very professional of you. Well, I should probably go. Good night, Aubrey. I wish he wasn't so adorable. Damn it. Good night to you, too. Gather your things and head home, still feeling a little dizzy from your recent success, and excited to share your news. Later that evening, you sit between your father and Jamie on Dad's couch, happily chewing on pizza and watching your broadcast go off the air. The perceptive and stealthy techniques used by our newest reporter will certainly have Northbridge clawing for more. You turn eagerly to glance between your dad and Jamie. So, what did you guys think? Jamie, what voice did I give him? Oh, cat lady turned international pet smuggler? New reporter gets the scoop? Great, Amanda. I'm not surprised at all, though. Let me grab you a drink. Hotshot, I'll be right back. What about you, Dan? Did I get your blood pumping? I thought my interview tricks were pretty slick. As Jamie heads into the kitchen, your dad shakes his head softly. I can't believe the studio didn't send you in there with more backup. What if she'd been dangerous? Who did you have? Just cameramen? I had Tony, but there was no way the station could have anticipated anything illegal at the house. It was supposed to be her better cat. Are you telling me that the studio provided you with one person to help you? I'm gonna call that. What did you say his name was? Audrey? Aubrey, Dad, and please don't call the studio. First, I'm sure Aubrey is home by now, and secondly, it's no one's fault. There was a damn tiger in that closet. Anything could happen. What's next? A battlefield? A bank robbery? You're a writer. No, your little girl wants to be a reporter, Dad. I knew she should have never taken the job. She's not meant to be on the front lines. She's always been safe and happy on the sidelines. I'm perfectly fine, Dad. I promise. All I want is for you to be happy for me, okay? You roll your eyes and shake your head. I mean, I got a raise, I got a promotion, my story's leading tonight's news, Dad. You should be thrilled. I don't want to see what the problem was with your old job, though. You don't make that much more at this one. And the degree you started was in journalism. All your experiences in researching and typing, not to be some kind of action star. I'm expanding my skill set, though, and it makes me really happy, even if you can't share that feeling. I'm trying. Isn't that enough? Jamie steps back into the room and hesitates, furrowing his brow at the sudden shift in energy. Did I miss something? I just know you can't do this, and it's hard for a father to stand back and watch his daughter set up herself to fail. Wow. Okay, Dad, thanks. No, I'm just stepping out for some fresh air. I'll be right back. Don't you know I can tell when you're hiding something? You take your drink out of his hand as you step past. Thanks. Excuse me for a second. Dropping down on the porch steps, you wrap your arms around your knees and sigh. You hear the front door open and close again, but you don't look up. Hey, you, okay out here? Yeah, I'm fine. I just wish... Sigh and open up as Jamie lowers himself to sit beside you. I just wish he'd treat me like he did before Mom died. That changed him, Amanda. There's a lot on beneath the surface. Well, why can't he tell me about it instead of telling you? Jamie wraps an arm around your shoulders and pulls you close against his chest. You take a deep breath, finding comfort in his rich, woodsy scent. It's hard for him to admit certain things. He still misses her so much, I don't think he can wrap his mind around it. Yeah, I mean, me too. It still hurts, but it helps to focus on the happy memories. Remember when she rushed you through the flu, ordered a stripper clown? I don't think your mother would order a stripper clown. That'd be... Caught us kissing. Let's try nice memory. Nursed you through the flu. Jamie smiles, his eyes distant but shining with happiness. She wasn't my mom, but she was a great mother to me anyway. I loved your visits that week. It was almost 2 weeks, as I recall. There was a quarantine sign on your bedroom door. I was so brave to risk visiting you. Oh yeah, you and your surgical mask were very brave. You rock against Jamie and laugh with him. You were lonely and bored, but also contagious. God, I wish I could relax this easy with anyone else. You hesitate for a moment, trying to assimilate the thought, and shake your head lightly. Something wrong? No, I just... Do you want to get out of here? Oh, you wouldn't spend time with Aubrey, but you want to spend time with him? How dare you. I was actually going to mention that I'm repairing a yacht down at the docks right now. The owner said I could take her out if I wanted. What do you think? Want to get out of here? Amy settles beside you on the porch, nudging your shoulder with his. I don't think Pete's on your dad's couch really celebrated that interview the way it should have been. You should do something you've never done before. This is your chance to sail on a yacht, spend more time with Jamie, and even share a romantic moment. I already bought a cat. What more do you want? God damn it, Pixelberry! What more do you want? What if we just go for a walk? Get out of our heads. A slow smile spreads over Jamie's face. His eyes light up. Hell yeah. Let's use our legs. I'll run inside and let Harry know we're taking a lap. Why do you need... How old are you? You need to let her dad know this. You stare up at the sky and wait for Jamie to return. When you hear the door open and close again, you smile over your shoulder. Awesome. I need a friend way more than I need a yacht anyway. Of course. You know I'm always here for you. That roof on Dad's house needs to be patched. Later, strolling down the sidewalk circling your father's neighborhood, you enjoy the stillness and the chirp of crickets. You and Jamie are in no hurry to get back. I think it's safe to say that your dad is fast asleep now. That's okay. I'll just slip inside and grab my keys when I'm ready to go home. A little shiver runs down your shoulders, and you bind your arms around yourself. Jamie glances down at you and hurries to shrug off his coat. He drapes it over your shoulders. Here, warm up. But now you're gonna get cold. Jamie shrugs. I'd do anything for you. Well, I have a boss, you see. He's a real prick. I need him to die. I mean, what? I'd have to tell him the truth. I can't just be inside my best friend's head without telling him. Plus, he's probably the person on the planet who'd believe me. You hesitate and clear your throat and then stop walking and turn to Jamie. He looks at you with raised eyebrows. What is it? There's something I need to tell you, and you might find it hard to believe. You've had these powers less than a day. And you want to tell this guy who... Oh my god, no. You are a horrible superhero. You know you can tell me anything. I can read minds. And I'm out! Every time I think I get Amanda's humor, I remember she's a human curveball. Every time you think you can get my humor, you remember that I'm a human curveball. You could have just let it die. You could have just let it die. You've got to be kidding me. You could have just let it die right there! God damn it, Pixelberry. What is up with... I don't understand. I don't understand. That need, that want to confess that you can read minds. Or that need or want to be like, I'm Captain America, I'm Spider-Man, I'm Iron Man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand the need for fame or the need to let people know. Like, is it closure? Is it what? I don't know. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I was a little bit sick with my stomach, but, you know, hey. You know, that's what happens when you're cleansing your body of bad things. And if you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, I'm starting pretty much my diet that I haven't done in a couple years. And, you know, I lost quite a bit of weight. It's no big extreme diet. If you guys want to follow along the journey, maybe ask for suggestions, advice, whatnot, I'd be more than willing to, you know, talk about that thing. I'm even planning on doing some video recording on my bicycle. And, hey, I might actually do some other things, too. You know, I'm trying to do a lot more. And then on our Twitch, we're streaming like 6 different games right now. Please send help. Please. And we're going to be streaming a 7th here on the 26th, which is Days Gone. And then we've got Rage 2. And I want to get Mortal Kombat 11. And then help. Please help. Someone. Anyway, bye.